Yo, what's poppin'? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, make sure you're subscribed. We talk about life, business, relationships, and things like that. And if you've been tuned in, well, you already know what it is. My name is Henry Aaron Westbrooks. Make sure you hit that like button at some time throughout the video. Turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. And drop a comment below to let me know what you want to know. All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about why you're heartbroken. Why? You know what I'm saying? I know what it's like, man. I've been there before. I've been in a situation, man, where I got my heart broken. Now, let me just break something down for you guys real quick. I've been with a good amount of women, okay? Relationships, dated, whatever you want to call it. I've had, let's say, 3 serious relationships, though, okay? Everything else was like a fling or just like kind of like a short-term dating relationship or a hookup or whatever the case is. All right, so let me just walk you guys through this, all right? Because it's going to make sense for you and you're going to be able to relate to it and it's going to help you in the end, okay, guys? So the first serious relationship I had was basically from freshman year of high school to senior year of high school, right? It was for 4 years, boom. And it was great. The girl was in love with me. I liked her and stuff, but I basically lost interest, right? So then I started pursuing a different woman, boom. Cut her off. Next relationship lasted for 3 years. That was in college. I had a great relationship with the girl. After 3 years, met somebody else. I lost interest in her. Boom. Now I'm with this new girl. That relationship right there, the third relationship that was serious, lasted for 5 years. Now here's the situation. That relationship broke my heart when it ended. I'm going to be straight up. I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be honest to say, I'm happy it happened, I should say. I'm going to be honest with you and say that I'm grateful that I had my heart broken. I'm grateful that I went through it. Number one, probably because, you know, karma is real. You know, I probably broke a whole bunch of girls' hearts in the past. So, you know, I probably had it coming. And I believe every man should experience heartbreak at least once in their life because, number one, you should fall in love. You should experience what it's like to have that feeling, to you know, really put yourself in a position where, you know, you're vulnerable, you get to know somebody and they're just unconditionally there. It's a great place to be. Give it a try. Now here's the situation. When you fall in love, it can be dangerous. When you get into a relationship, the deal is that you're either going to be with that person for a limited time and then eventually break up, or you're going to be with each other for the rest of your lives. And that's kind of scary either way, right? But here's the point, guys. My last relationship that was serious and went for 5 years, guys, pretty much here's what happened. There was situations and times when, you know, there was ups and downs. We would maybe argue, make up, sex, boom, argue, make up, sex. And just kind of like going through a bunch of different motions where eventually I was really, you know, got to the point where I was kind of fed up with it. She got up to the point where she was fed up with it. So we decided just to call it off. Now here's the situation, guys. That actually broke my heart because I wasn't the one who actually ended the relationship though. Right? Because I was willing to make it work. I'm just going to be transparent with you. I was willing to step in and be the man and make it work. But she wasn't, man. Right? She wasn't, man. She wasn't down for the cause. She said, bro, I'm done with you, man. You had your chance. Peace, deuces, boom, boom, boom. On to the next dude. And that was me. Right? That was me. I'm in your position. I was sitting there fucking like, why? You know? But, you know, crying and but this, but that. I started playing the blame game. Now, here's the situation, man. She wasn't perfect. Not at all. She wasn't even close to perfect. She was great. The relationship was cool. There was great parts about it. There was bad parts about it. It was probably a toxic relationship, to be honest. I'm going to tie this all together, though, to why you're heartbroken. Now, the truth of the matter is, in my situation, when I had that breakup, like I said, I was willing to make it work because I was actually interested in this girl, man. For whatever reason, at the time, I was like crazy in love with this girl, bro. I was like obsessed with her. Like not obsessed, but like literally was in a position where I felt like I would do anything for her. And that's almost like too much, man. Like it's almost too much. Like that's the problem. Like I became that guy that you are right now. Heartbroken because I was doing things wrong that I didn't know I shouldn't have been doing or acting a certain way that I shouldn't have known. So like I'm saying, I was grateful for the relationship ending because since then I've done so much more development, so much more self-discovery, so much more personal development, so much more growing as a man and just learning and researching on what it is that it, you know, requires to be a man. You know, like what do you got to do? How do you got to act? How do women want you to act, right? Like how does attraction work? How do you build attraction? How do you maintain attraction? You know, how do you create options? How do you get multiple women? How do you keep her interested? Like whatever the case is, like how do you get like whatever, you know, like boom. I started going deep into this because that relationship it opened my eyes. You know, it opened my eyes like, wow, you know, damn. I was tripping a lot of the time. I was acting insecure a lot of the time. I was arguing over dumb shit a lot of the time. And that's what the fuck happened to you, man. You, whether you realize it or not, that's really why your girl left you. Because you were acting those ways and not being a man. You weren't staying in your masculine frame. You weren't passing her shit tests. She lost attraction for you, bro. Unless, you know, she's like a thought, you know, she just, you know, or a gold digger and she's out there fucking with the next dude for that reason. That's, you know, that's on her. But if you're just like in a regular relationship and shit was going cool, so you thought, or whatever, nothing was really like dramatic or like, you know, off the Richter like that, there's a good chance she left you just because of those reasons, man. Like you just weren't being a man. You weren't playing the game right. You didn't have all your things in order. You know, you didn't have the level of attraction set right. You know, you probably got too comfortable. You know, you stopped courting her. Like there's so many things that you probably did wrong, but once you realize it, after you get it out, like get it out, man. Just cry it out, tough it out, you know, but cry it out like, you know, don't get on. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Do what you need to do. Because I remember being so heartbroken. I was like on my fucking knees, like crying, like why? You know what I'm saying? Like looking crazy, like nose all shit, like bruh. What the, like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm very grateful that it happened to me because I know that from that experience, I learned so much. I will never be that person again. And I'm so much stronger now. I'm so much wiser. I'm so much better now just from having that experience, going through that pain. So go through the pain, guys. Experience the heartbreak, experience the loss. You know, like, damn, you know, it kind of does suck, you know, and it's okay. It's normal. Like, you're going through a process of loss. Like, you cared about this person and they don't care about you anymore like that. So it's like, damn, what the fuck? Like, boom, 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 boom. But the truth of the matter is, you're feeling heartbroken because you let that relationship define you. You let that girl define you. You forgot how great you are. You forgot how awesome you are. You forgot all the cool things that you can do and that you bring to the table. Or at least you started to shy away from those. And you forgot about your value. Bro, you're awesome. You're a confident guy. You're an alpha. You're a stud. You're a G. You can do anything you want to do. You can do anything you put your mind to. But here's the deal. Once you got into that relationship with that woman, you basically lost your identity. It became we, her. And you started becoming so selfless, so attached, so codependent on a certain lifestyle. I mean, to the point you probably didn't even want to eat dinner without her. You probably didn't even want to eat or go certain places unless she was there with you. I know that was me. Like, I was sitting there. I wouldn't even want to do regular things by myself because I would want my girlfriend there with me. Like, bro, that is unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? You want to be in a healthy, sustainable relationship. So that's what I've been working on to this day. Ever since my last breakup, I haven't been rushing into anything. I've just been dating. I've been meeting a lot of different women. And, you know, I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really rushing into anything because I'm still trying to get my own understanding. Like, I'm trying to understand who I am, what I like, what's good about me, you know, what I need to work on. Why would somebody love me? You know, if I don't even know what's there to love about me, right? So a lot of you guys are in a relationship with a woman because, you know, it's filling a void, you know, and that's what I did with a lot of these women. I was in a situation where I would get in a relationship just to fill a void or just to feel like, you know, like validated and shit like that, you know, and women do the same thing too, but that's the wrong reason to get into a relationship with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, you know, you're in a situation where one of you is using each other just for validation or just for like company, you know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, you want something real, you want something pure, right? Now, if you guys don't want the same things in your relationship, work on it, talk it out. One of the biggest problems in relationships is communication. See, I know that I could have saved a lot of our relationships if the communication was handled properly, but I didn't, so I was heartbroken. And now you're heartbroken probably because you either over-communicated or didn't communicate or didn't communicate the way you should have or did it effectively, period, bottom line. So here's the deal, man. You're going to feel hurt when you lose a girl that you love, but eat the pain, tough it up, No pain, no gain. You're going to be so much better, like I said, after this, bro. You're going to be so much more powerful. You're going to be like, all right, now what? That should be the mentality. Like, accept it, embrace it, let it go. Let her go. There's somebody out there that's better for you. Now, here's the thing. Like, you're feeling heartbroken because you had so much high hope. You had so many high hopes. You had so many things you wanted to do together. You had plans for the future, right? You had this vision. You thought she was the best woman ever. And now you're heartbroken because she's gone. And you're sitting there like, well, what about me? Like, I thought we... And you just sitting there like feeling bad for yourself, throwing yourself a fucking pity party. Nobody's gonna show up to your pity party. You're gonna be sitting there by your fucking self. Now here's the reality. Yeah, bro, it happens. It happens to the best of us, man. Like, that's what the thing is. You gotta realize your greatness, your worth. Like, okay, so she doesn't want to be with you. You know, just accept that shit and then be like, all right, well, there's like billions of other women on the planet. I'm still good. I'm still alive, right? Like, look at the bright side. Look at the optimistic side. You got your time back. You got your freedom back. You might not be stressing as much. You might not be having to do all the extra dumb shit that you had to do to try to please her, make her, you know, get her to like you or get her attention or whatever the case was. Like, you kind of get the chance to reset and reevaluate who it is that you are and want to be. That's what one of the best parts about, you know, breaking up and you know, going single, you know, allows. It allows you to have that time to self-reflect. Like, oh, damn, what the fuck? What did I do? Oh, damn, I did say that shit. Oh, I did act like that. Oh, I would have left too. Shit, like, I can't believe I even had it that long. Like, that's kind of the situation. Like, guys, you got to be realize, like, you're lucky to even have that girl. Don't get all fucking, oh, I'm the man, da, da, da. Like, bro, if she was a baddie, like, if she was a dime, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if she was, like, a real good woman, you know what I mean? It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing having that. So, I'm trying to help you guys prevent future mistakes so that when you do find a woman that you would love and that you cherish, that you want to be with, that you don't fuck up and then lose her for some dumb shit, right? So that's like I'm saying. Like, that's what I've been trying to do myself, because when I decide to get into a relationship again, I promise you it's going to be a long, lasting, healthy, sustainable relationship. Damn near it might just be the marriage. It might just be the one. I might just seal the deal, right? Because I'm very experienced, man. I've been with a lot of women, and it's just like, you know, the more I learn about it, it's like, well, you know, I know how it is, guys. Red pill, blue pill, purple pill. So I'm at that point now where I'm still learning and understanding. Drop down below in the comments. Do you believe that there are any good women on the planet? Are there any real good women, or are they all promiscuous in a way or some type of shit like that? I don't want to call them sluts, but let's just be honest. Down below in the comments, what do you think, man? Are there any good women left on the planet, or are they tainted? Is there any women left that are worth saving, or, you know, do they have good morals, good values? Holy, religious, whatever the case is. Like, do you believe that? And they're asking the same question about us guys. They're always like, are there any good men left on this earth? Are there any men? Where are the good guys at? Women don't even know what a good guy is. Now listen, back to the point though. Like, dude, it's okay, man. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. That's what you gotta tell yourself. Look in the mirror, shake it off, you know, and be like, all right, I got this. I got this. I'm good. We got this. You know, and embrace it. Like, it was good. You probably had some memories. You probably learned a little about, you know, female relationship dynamics. You know, you probably learned a lot. She probably taught you things. You know, you probably taught her things. Hopefully, you guys change each other's lives for the better. You know, and then you're able to branch off and do your thing and grow separate. You know, but you're heartbroken because you put too much value in the relationship. You put too much meaning in the relationship. You were just too involved. You got too deeply emotionally attached to this girl, to this outcome, to this situation, to the couple, right? Like, you're fine by yourself, bro. You're gonna be fine. I know what it's like to sit there and, you know, you have this good relationship. You might even be living with her or dating with her and seeing her all the time, and you probably see her more than your fucking friends. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's the thing, man. That's not the way to go, bro. Like, you gotta have your life back. You probably started losing your life when you got into a relationship with this girl, like, little by little. You probably started like chilling with her more than your friends. Probably stopped going out so much. You probably started, like, you know, shifting your schedule and shit, freeing up your time. Bro, that's all red flag shit right there. All shit that you should not be doing, all right? So realize what it is, man, that you got to be doing as a man, what it takes to be a man, what women want in a man, and you'll be better in your next relationships. I promise you. I trust you, man. Trust me. Trust me. Like, I want to see you succeed. Like, I know you're going to be able to do this. I know you're going to be just fine. Just tough it out for a couple days, couple weeks. All right, and you'll get through it. Start dating more women. Start just approaching strangers and just have, you know, new interactions. Realize like, wow, this person's cool. Oh, wow, this person's cool. Oh, she looks cool. She's beautiful. She's attractive. Let me see what she's about. Boom, 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 boom. You don't got to just start like fucking women right away or trying to get pussy right away. Just start, you know, oiling the gears and, you know, like get back into the industry. You know what I'm saying? Get back into the game, bro, because you're single. All right, and you, like I said, you could just sit on your ass and be all sad and sorry for yourself. But what good is that gonna do, man? You gotta get back into the game. Tell yourself, I'm fucking awesome. I'm badass. Remember, she liked you for a reason at some point. Bring it back. Remember who you are. All right, and then go and hit the marketplace. Go get a new haircut. Go get a new car. Go get a new outfit. Go get a new watch. I don't like do something, you know, and make yourself feel good. And then go out and, you know, just live. Just live your life. You don't have to do the we thing anymore. You don't have to be like, oh, well, what if she doesn't like this? Or what if, like, you don't have to be looking for permission from her anymore. You don't have to, like, get, you know, the A-OK, or you don't have to run things by her. Like, dude, you're free. You're a free agent. You're in the game now. You can go out and ball all day. You can do what you want, go where you want, for whatever reason. Like, think about how great this actually could be. And when you're ready to, you know, get into a new relationship and date with, you know, new women, do it. You know, and take what I'm telling you and take other things you can learn and apply it. And you'll be better. You'll be a better man for that woman too, right? You probably weren't a good woman for that woman. I mean, a good man for that woman. You probably just weren't. And you probably know that deep down. Like, you weren't the man that she wanted or needed. Maybe you were. Maybe at some point. Maybe you guys were boys, friends, and girlfriends, and then she started becoming a woman, and you just didn't really become a man. You couldn't catch up. I've been there, bro. I've been there. I've been in a situation, man. You know, like I said, but I'm very grateful for the one relationship that I had that ended, that left me heartbroken, because I learned a lot, man. It's put me, like I said, on this whole new discovery of like what it is to really be a man, and I wouldn't know. I would still be making these same fucking mistakes. I would be over pursuing, I would be over talking, I would be fucking still doing like weird insecure shit. I would still be fucking just arguing for nothing. You know, I would still be like being too available, like whatever, like all of that shit I was doing, I didn't even know, bro. I didn't even know, right? Cause she was just like, she was the star of my eye. Like I would just do everything for her at any time, bro. You know, I had moments of, you know, keeping the G and shit, but like, nah, bro, I was really like looking like through the pink lenses, like everything was good, like she's amazing, like but I was just playing myself, bro. I was playing myself because at the end of the day, I knew deep down the relationship wasn't going to last, but I wanted to. I wanted it. I was comfortable. The head was good. The condom, not really. Hey, but you know, you know, there was good parts about it, right? There was good parts about it, and instead of, you know, knowing my worth and knowing my value, and you know, and pushing myself to get more and better, I was settling for less and putting myself like in a comfort zone and hoping things would get better, or just, you know, just accepting whatever it is instead of like, you know, setting the standard, setting the tone. So guys, set the tone, set the standard. Write down all the qualities about yourself that you love. What are some things you love about you? What would somebody like about you? Figure it out. Write it down. Reevaluate. Who are you? Okay, get to know yourself again. It's gonna be a little bit different. You're gonna have like more time in your schedule. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, oh shit, like this person's gone. Like, bro, like you got your whole life back. All right, so you're good. Just chill. Embrace it, man. Turn on some music. Turn on a podcast. Go watch a movie. Go to the mall. Go do something by yourself. Go for a drive. Go out to eat. Call a friend. Call an old friend. Call somebody who is in your family. You know, hit up a girl you used to talk to. Like, bro, like, it's all good. All right, get back to your old ways. Hopefully they're good ways. And you'll be fine, man. So, guys, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Like, I just want to see you guys win, man. I just want to see you, like, successful with these women. I don't want you guys to be doing the dumb shit. The dumb shit I did. I was doing some dumb shit. Some fuckboy shit, you know? So, make the right choices, and, you know, you'll attract the right woman, and make it a vow to yourself that if that relationship goes left, well, it wasn't because of you. That's what I'm saying. Like in my next relationship, if somehow it fucks up, it won't be because of me. It will not be because of me. It won't be because something I did or said or anything like that. I'm gonna be 100% in it, right? And until you can find a woman who's like that, through thick or thin, bro, just do you. Play the field, man. You're a young guy. Don't take shit so serious, man. These girls don't even want to take shit that serious. That's like another thing, man. You probably were taking the relationship too serious. It was too dramatic. Like, bro, like they just want to chill. They just want to have fun. They just want to take a little shot, smoke a little something, listen to some music, vibe, and get some dick, bro. That's all they want, bro. They just want to be until a certain point, right? Like, you know, I mean, this is like kind of a stereotype, but dude, you get the point. Like these women, they want to live their lives too, guys. So a lot of times you get into a relationship, you try to dictate it, you try to control her, right? You try to fucking manipulate the situation and like operate the whole household and like fucking micromanage shit. Like, bro, like she probably felt trapped and shit like that. And then she's like, I need to get the fuck out of these shackles and like free myself out of the situation because you were being just too much, just extra, just too much, man. You weren't being good, man. You weren't being a good guy. So be a stud, man. Be a fucking G. Be on your purpose. Be on your grind. Let the women chase you. Don't chase after the women. I know it's gonna be tough, you know, because you know it's like, dude, sometimes everybody wants love, right? But don't be a sucker, bro. Stay focused on you, and the women will too. That's 100%, man. Shout out to my man, Winning with Women's channel, you know, and we all do this together, man. You guys can watch other people on YouTube. You guys can read books. You can listen to podcasts. It's like, dude, all the information's here for you, man. There's no reason for you to be fucking up, all right? So, heartbreak sucks, but trust me, it's worth it at the end because you're going to go through it. You're going to experience it. You're going to learn from it. And you're going to come out of it stronger, better, wiser, and more ready than you've ever been. So, until the next time, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop that next video, you know what to do. Tap in.